Hello guys and welcome back for some more quality content by the real other user. In this today's video we are gonna be doing a vivaciously festive challenge for PvP, which is how we are going to survive up to 100 rounds using only 2 types of plants in our loadout. Anyways, let this Christmassy video commence. Alright, we are playing on the map Swamp and we are using Puffshroom, Bok Choy and Cactus. My bonus plant is the Spikeweed, and we are focusing on using the 2 first picks that I'm using, so let's get right into it. Alright, we are in, and we are never gonna give you up with the plant loadouts I always choose and find to be meter based. But we are using a pure eco strategy, since we don't have sunflowers to use. But Puffshroom plus Bok Choy should be enough to allow us to even out late game most old meta strategies in all of PvP, and allow us to easily survive the rounds 100 plus, because the plants we are using has some pretty broken upgrades which will hard carry us through the late game with ease. Anyway, since the recording took long to do, speeding the video up should be worth it later on. And not to mention that this 2 plant type strategy is even ferociously hazardous to all the Bloons that tries to face against it, and since practice mode in PvP unlocks all the Bloon sends, it's worth to mention that sending the weaker Bloons for eco is 100% worth doing in the early/mid game. And I'll skip to the moment that we are in a good state during the early game. So I have sold all my Puffshrooms and went for a 2-3 Bok Choy to help fend off the early game, so as our weak Bloons that we are sending out just for economy purposes. But the early game is just as boring as Fortnite, so we are skipping more parts of the video just to gain some epic moments, and even using plants from Plants vs Zombies heroes to destroy the mid game easily once we get those up for Bloons like BFBs and oh my gods, etc. Well, not this, since the mid game's gonna be easy claps for me. Alright, we are on round 17 and got my second Bok Choy up for the Bloons, so as my Bloons that I send out as well. Although we are doing so good at breeding during the early/mid game very easily, but we'll surely get there once we continue to dominate the mid game with a plant that beats every Bloon up in his attacking range. Yeah, those Bloons may still suffer to a few boxing champions upgraded to 2-3, and may still lose to a fungus as well later on. Alright, we are back. And I also got my Puffshroom upgraded to the Devious and Infectious Nightcap as well. So not even oh my gods will get past this OP plant. I also got my Grass Knuckles up as well, so as preparing to get at least a few rhubarbs later on in this game for mob stall. But stay tuned that after defeating the round 50 BAD we'll go through the whole game with super speed, and to see how long we can barely survive those dastardly Bloons for. Right now our game is very supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, so as being very vivacious and very bizarre at the same time, albeit. Wait a minute, as oh my god is being sent out at us. That should be easy claps, albeit, since Nightcap has that most OP ability, so as that spore residue which deletes the insides of BFBs instantaneously on pop. Alright, now that those oh my god is deleted by that spore residue that Nightcap has created with his attack, we can finally relax and see some of the best moments in game. It's been 5 minutes and I've added Rhubarbarian, so as another Nightcap and Grass Knuckles as well. Also there was a BAD as well which got sent as well, but got instantly wiped out by that spore residue, which 100% needs nerfing next update, but we are definitely unstoppable with our current strategy. We cannot get destroyed, since this strategy is so broken as always. Rhubarb is still too broken even with the price nerf from this Plantmas update. That wasn't hard at all for round 43. The spore residue just instantaneously damaged us, oh my god, by a ton. Because it was camping at the blooming plants, which allowed us to pop it faster than normal. Round 49 is here, and I got more nightcaps up, just for the bloom popping power overall, so as adding more bubble shrooms to burst down MOAB layers if possible. Wow, round 50 got anti-stalled so hard, because the BAD layer got popped instantly when it came out. Time to zoom the rest of the gameplay. There we have it. We've reached round 124. After like virtually 2 hours of recording this video using the two most broken plants in PvP, which 100% needs nerfing next update or possibly a maintenance update. If you like this video, consider subscribing, liking and turn on notifications bell to support me, and comment down below if you want to see more of this awesomeness that I'll constantly make for you guys. Anyways, thanks for watching, and Merry Christmas to everyone who's watching this video. But in the BTT franchise, Christmas in there is called Bloonmas, since it's uniquely special. And farewell.